One of my subscribers said I should make a video on how to clear face redness. So if you're struggling with face redness or sunburn, or any pigmentation related or hyperpigmentation related issue on your face, then this video is for you, because on this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to clear your sunburn using affordable skincare products the right way. But before we dive into the video, let's look at the causes of sunburn or face redness. Mostly we get this redness or pigmentations on our face because we use a lot of harsh products on our face. The skin on the face is very tender, so you want to be careful. There are products that when you apply on your body you get away with it, but when you apply on your face you begin to get adverse reaction like acne, sunburn, eczema. You can name them, guys. There are also people that get their redness or sunburn because of excessive exposure to the sunlight, and there are other health conditions and also lifestyle that can also trigger face redness and those pigmentation that we have on our face. Now on this video we're going to be focusing on redness and sunburn. The first thing you want to do if you want to successfully get rid of your face redness or sunburn is to stop using harsh products on your face. If you are using any harsh products or any bleaching products on your face, I would advise you to stop it. All right, whether it's a bar soap, a face moisturizer, all those white me in 7 days, you guys understand now. I don't even have to mention them. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because all those redness doesn't just come just like that. Something actually triggers them. So if you fall under the category of people that are using harsh products on their face, and that was the reason why they got redness, you want to stop using that product. And if you expose yourself too much or frequently to the harmful rays of the sun, you have to stop it. All right, if you must step out during the day under the harsh weather, because already the weather condition here in Nigeria is very, very hot, and this is actually the hot season. So this is the time that a lot of you will come up with redness and all this sunburn and the rest, especially those of you that are using harsh chemicals or bleaching products. You're even exposing your skin the more to all this redness and the rest, guys. Now let me show you guys a simple step skincare routine that you can actually use, and some products that you can actually use if you're suffering from this redness that can help you clear your face within a very short period of time. Now we're going to be starting with your face cleansers or the bar soaps that you use on your face. I will advise you to go with mild cleansers. There are a lot of mild and affordable cleansers out there that you can use, and the first one I'm going to be recommending for you is this tea tree foaming face wash. Can you guys see this? This is very, very affordable. You can get this for as low as 5,000 naira to 6,000 naira or 7,000 naira depending on your location. This is a tea tree face wash, and we all know that tea tree has this calming effect on the face. If you can't get this one, you can get the Facefact foaming face wash. If you can afford the Ceravee ceramide face wash, then it is also very good, because at this point you don't want to apply anything harsh on your face. That is the first step. All right, even the things you're using to wash your face, you want to make sure that they are very, very mild. So once you have something like this, a mild face wash or face cleanser, depending on the one you can get. If you can't afford all these face washes or face cleanser, please, you can go with any baby bar soap. Baby bar soaps are very mild on the skin and they don't contain harsh ingredients in them. You can be using the baby bar soap for your face only. Next thing I want you to do is to get a niacinamide serum. Alright, there are a lot of niacinamide, that's vitamin B3 serum out there. This step is not actually compulsory. If you don't like using serums, you can skip this particular step. So you can get a niacinamide serum. This is actually the Estelin vitamin B3 niacinamide serum. This serum is very good. The niacinamide serums actually work hand in hand with the vitamin C serums. Alright, why I actually prefer niacinamide serum is niacinamide serums can go in any time of the day, whether in the morning or in the night. You can go ahead and use them and you are still okay, because a lot of you don't like using sunscreens. So you can use a niacinamide serum without sunscreen and get away with it, but we know that you cannot use a vitamin C serum without a sunscreen and get away with it. That is why a lot of you are getting darker while using vitamin C serums. Why? Because using a vitamin C serum without a sunscreen is a very terrible mistake. Trust me, you're going to get darker. That is just the truth. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, but it still needs sunscreen to protect you from the harmful rays of the sun. So they work hand in hand. But vitamin B3 or the niacinamide serums, you can use them any time of the day. You can use them without sunscreen and get away with it. But that is not an excuse for you not to use a sunscreen. Now, the next thing you're going to be needing are moisturizers. Remember, I told you guys to stay away from any moisturizer that contains any harmful ingredient at this point. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys two options. I have two options here if you really want to get rid of your redness or your sunburn. The first one is this Disaar Snail 92 moisturizer. I hope you guys can see it. This is an imitation of the COSRX. If you can afford the COSRX Snail Mucin face moisturizer, you can go ahead and get it, but this is more affordable. All right, so I prefer you go with this. If you can't afford the COSRX, this brand will also go. And if you can't afford this, go and get aloe vera gel or a tomato gel or even a snail gel. So any of these guys, if you can get the two, fine and good, but at least make sure you have one of either of them, and they're going to help you. You're going to be using this in the morning. All right, every morning in your morning routine, after applying your niacinamide serum, you're going to go in with any of this. This will be your regular face moisturizer anytime, any day, morning and night. This will be your regular moisturizer. Now, in as much as I said you guys shouldn't use any harsh face cream or face moisturizer if you are having sunburn or you have redness on your face, we still need something that can actually help, something that is going to target that redness, or something that is going to help to, help you clear your sunburn within a very short period of time. But then how you use it is what really matters, because some of you are actually misusing those products at this point. Now let me show you guys care whitening hydrating face cream for you guys. You guys should have a look. This is it. This face cream works for sunburn, redness, acne, and hyperpigmentation. So you're going to be using this in your routine only at night, and this will come in only twice in a week. You're not going to be using this every day. The only thing you're going to be using every day or an other nights that you're not using this Disaar face moisturizer and your snail gel or your tomato gel, or aloe vera gel, depending on the one you want to get. Then to target your redness and your sunburn, like I said earlier, that is when this K whitening hydrating face cream will come into play. And remember, you have to use this only 2 times in a week and at night only. The last thing you need in this routine are your sunscreens, guys. If you really want this product that I just showed you guys to work for you, and you want your redness or your sunburn to disappear within a very short period of time, guys, get yourselves sunscreens. There are so many affordable sunscreens out there. Just get the one that goes with your skin type. I made a video on how to choose a sunscreen for your skin type. You can go ahead and check that video out if you're yet to watch it. Guys, sunscreens are very important, because at this point the skin on your face has already been compromised. Like, your skin barrier has been compromised. So anything you're doing now, you want to make sure that you're getting the maximum protection that you need from the harmful rays of the sun. If not, you'll just be wasting your time. That's just the truth. If you have redness or you're struggling with sunburn, sunscreens are very important in that your routine. Remember guys, consistency is key. Consistency is key. So you have to stop jumping from one product to another. And lastly, I will advise you to always use ice cubes on your face. All right, you can do this 3 times or twice in a week, anytime you come back from work or any outdoor activities that exposed your skin to the harmful rays of the sun. You're just going to use ice cubes or cold water. If you don't have ice cubes, you can use cold water to kind of rinse your face to help to calm the irritation on the face. So practice this and couple it with the products and the skincare routine I just showed you guys, and you'll be able to clear your redness and your sunburn successfully. That brings us to the end of this video, guys, and if you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you get to subscribe to the channel, guys, kindly subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like the video and also turn on your notification. Let me know the next video you want me to make regarding any skincare challenge that you're facing. You might be lucky that will be the video I'll be making next. Don't forget to like this video and turn on your notification. Feel free to ask your questions in the comment section, because I'll be there to reply you guys, and see you guys in our next video. Bye.